This is the Ozark State Forest area, and it is amazing, especially the river crossings. Now, let's be honest, that's what drew me to this experience, and it did not disappoint. Now, I have basically a standard Jeep with 29-inch wheels, and I had no trouble doing most of the water crossing. This is probably the deepest I got, and a little bit of a plunge down there. Sometimes it would get to the bottom of my doors, but this is a really great treat to be able to explore all this state forest area with a lot of county roads and have some really unique experiences of like crossing rivers like this. Now, this area is in Arkansas, northwest side of Arkansas, and there's a ton of area to cover. I mean, how often can you get on a river like this? This is actually driving up the river. You come into the river, then you drive up the river, and then take a right turn and get out. That is such a unique experience. The thing I did want to point out is that the area, I liked the west side more than the east side. East side, you get a lot of side-by-sides and stuff. West side, you know, we didn't have a lot of people really, that we ran into. It was kind of had the place to ourselves. It was really nice in that way. They also have waterfalls galore. This one was right off of a campground. I think it was the Haw campground, and it was beautiful. Now, one thing I do want to share is that there are rocks, right? This is not dirt mud. Watch my right rear right here. I pop off it, hit my mud flap. I did not catch that. I did not see that I was going to hit that. Now my brother hits it a lot faster. And the point I want to make here is there's nothing like Michigan. Oh, he sent it. There's nothing like Michigan where it's mud and sand where you just wouldn't get across. It's a rocky bottom and you'll get across, but there are big rocks under there. So you have to be careful as you're going across. Here is a dispersed campground area that we stayed in, and there's a ton of them all over the place. Just a beautiful turquoise river, a bunch of historically cool things to see. This one-lane railroad that used to be a railroad bridge, but now a car one. This here is called the Car Wash Trail. It just drops off on the one side of this gorgeous river, the Big Piney, I think that's what it was. But you can see why they call it the car wash now. This was water running down and just hitting the vehicles. This was a day after rain, so it wasn't too bad. But a lot of the trails will have mud or water like this that look muddy, but I didn't sink in at all. That's just a big mud puddle. This is the last big river crossing right here, and that's the unique experience of the Ozarks. Where can you go and cross such a big distance of water, but yet it's still a county road? It's just such a cool experience. You just take it nice and easy, let the four-wheel drive do its thing, and you'll get absolutely across. Now, you do have to watch out for the height of the water, so, you know, pay attention to the rain before you go and stuff, because you could get into some really deep stuff, but we hit it at absolutely the right time.